what you think is happening, we can have that. That is allowable. That is okay. What's up, Gigi? That is okay for it to happen. But I don't understand how so many people. So we're gonna replay and just listen to it because I want y'all to tell me, and I want y'all to be honest with me. You understand? She came in here already giving the eyes. Who you talking about? Who came in here giving the eyes? I don't know who you talking about, but I want to replay it because I really do want y'all to be honest with me. You understand? Bella wanted to talk. That's the thing. I can't speak on somebody else. I can speak on what I wanted to talk about, but I can say this. I don't think that as a grown, intelligent person that you would answer or participate in a conversation you didn't want to have. That's what I will say. So let's let's find my video. When was the live again? Y'all remember what day it was? I think it has to be on proxies. Okay, who has the whole live? Hold on. Okay. Why can't she talk? Keon, that's the same shit I be saying. Why can't anybody just say? My thing is this, right? It's days and days of like responses and responses. The girl already done told y'all that she wish y'all well and she hope people do. And we still on it. It's Tuesday. It's early in the morning. Shit been happening all fucking night. I don't even want to recap all that. But good morning, madam. But I want to know, just from y'all's opinion, right? So far, just from the people that are in here, how was I messy? If anybody want to come up, or if you guys just want to comment and tell me how exactly was the question, besides it being messy, how was it baiting, actually? That's what I meant to say. How was it baiting? What's up, Pink Rain? Oh, because she stayed up there 45 minutes, she's wrong. How sweet. Kiana, listen, that's what I'm trying to get from the people. I want y'all to explain to me how in the world I made somebody answer any question. I really want to know. I really want to know. But we're going to recap. Okay. Let's get into it. So this live, let me see. When was it? It was sometime last week that I asked the question. When did I ask the question? Technically, she would be baiting herself, to be honest. Well, good morning, Vanity. I was trying to come on earlier, but as you can see, it's just everything going on. Yeah, listen, AK Ready called me out in the comments. She has her moderator calling me chasing gender roles or something. Like, that shit is weird, AK.
What?
Yeah, her moderator was like chasing gender roles. Y'all could call me chasing food items and all that, but once y'all start going to like purposely misgendering, it's weird.
If they come for a character flaw, I'll be surprised, because where?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Chasing
like,
gender role. Are you listen, that's a different conversation. But what day was it? Coming back on the back. Okay, cool, Kiana. What day was it with the whole, let me see. Let me go down. Friday, maybe? Okay. Because it's been days, madam. Like, I feel like it was Friday or Thursday even. Because it's been, I actually think it was a Thursday with Bella in the court. Hold on, let's see if I can. I said, I got to come on here and replay it because people just not letting me breathe. Like, the fuck? Why I don't know why she's mad at me. Because of the question that I asked, possibly, but it didn't have that. So I really don't know. I don't know why she's mad at me. I was sending my people gifts and she called me out. Let me see. All right. I see people trying to run everyone's content. Did the scroll up button stop working? Thank you. I'm confused because I'm just a little old T-Page over here, and apparently I have so much power, more power than I realized, that a couple of questions would drive people to go this fucking wild. So that's wow. All right, let me go back. Let me go back. I'm trying to see what Madam Hill said. Maybe Friday. What day was it? they're like high school kids when one doesn't like you, and that's fine. Like, listen, you guys, if you want to be a part of a mass, you know what I'm saying, to belong someplace, all right, fine. I'm not, getting on nobody for, get it how you live, do whatever you want. But what did I do to AK? I have no idea. What question did I ask that was baiting? I'm trying to find out. We trying to get into it real quick, because it wasn't. I don't think it was Saturday. Wait, I didn't say that. No, you said why AK mad at me? Didn't you say why? You didn't do nothing. AK just want to read. Yeah, but why am I gonna fight with a pregnant person? Like, that's my thing. Why am I gonna fight with a pregnant? Like, that's just weird as hell. So it could just, like, I feel like I was about to get baited into some shit. I don't know. So Friday, let me see. Friday was what? Today's the 7th. Friday was 3rd. 5-3. Babe, you weren't kidding. The rain just started right the fuck away.
They said dangerous ones.
Damn. All right.
Hopefully we don't get that hail.
Y'all, bear with me 1 second. I'm just looking for the live real quick. It's from 5-3. I think I see it. I didn't know $2 was upset with me too. Apparently $2. Shit ain't as deep as people try to make it seem. Like, I'm not a diabolical person. I'm just messy. But I'm definitely not diabolical. If I was, this shit could go way deeper. No. Let me see. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, so it's not on original Messy TikTok. Let me see if Messy has it. 5-3, because I just see clips of like one question. And again, like the one question that I asked, I'm still confused how that drove people to this now. Like, it's almost about to be a full week of just, listen, okay, I can't find the full clip. I gotta try to see if I can play. Hold on. Okay. Let me use my different phone. Good morning, Surgeon's wife. What's up? All right, so let's see here. If I go back. All right, so until I find the full video, because apparently it's just not going to work right now for me, I want y'all to tell me, just based on this clip that I play, right, what was messy? And again, y'all could come up, y'all could comment it, whatever you want. I want y'all to tell me, how you doing today, Surgeon's wife? I want y'all to tell me how you feel, because I'm willing to hear criticism, and I'm willing to hear opinions. I've been hearing opinions for days, but I want to hear from y'all. I want to hear from y'all, because people that don't fuck with me are automatically gonna say I'm guilty of whatever. They don't have to see or hear shit. They just, all right. So let me see. All right, so I'm playing this from Proxy's page. All right, yo, what's up, Nalev? Nalev, you are, goddamn, I don't know what you did to them people. All right, hold on, let me play this.
The next person doing, and then turn around and doing the same thing. I don't do that. Hello? That's just what it boiled down to. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, your show is stupid, your show is dumb, this shit is basic, F court. And then you turn around, especially the trolls. You said F court, and I'm literally watching them same trolls cheering on exactly what the fuck I do at my show. Now make that shit make sense. So because it's me, you just simply don't like me. And just say that, but to say, oh, F court, it's a stupid show. But somebody turn around to the same, damn near the same thing, and it's, oh, round of applause? Like, that shit is insane. And I'm just sitting back, I'm watching.
Oh, and absolutely.
If you're the best, why do you feel threatened? I never once said I feel threatened. I never once unless I say something out of my mouth, don't put words in my mouth to speak for me. I can speak for myself. I am literally telling you that I am in my own lane. Everybody on here that is able to go live is a content creator and is entitled to do what they want to do. When you sit here, it changes the dynamic when you try to downplay what somebody is doing and you do the same shit. So let's take it back to high school. You want to talk about, oh, your outfit corny, and then 2 weeks later you wearing that same corny ass outfit? Stop.
Wait, she said that about your outfit? Because I ain't know that part.
No, that was reference.
That was
like
reference.
that's like literally like that.
See, I be lost in the sauce, yo. Like, they ain't not one. I just want to say again, I hope y'all can tell, right? I'm here, I'm trying to have fun or whatever. There's no diabolical plot. And if there was, I guarantee you it would not be playing out like this. I guarantee you. But let's continue.
But if it was, what's the
And
problem?
then you see somebody wearing it. We ain't done seen that shit. Yeah, a metaphor. Thank you. So don't say, oh, my shit is dumb, is this, is that. But then you turn around and do it. Because now it's like, oh, okay, so then what was it really? That's the question that I can't, that's another thing. I can't stop people from seeing what they see. So, yes, I did have people hit me up, asking my perspective on last night's show, and I'm just like, why y'all acting surprised? Let's really ask that question. Why are we acting surprised? I was basically, you might as well say, being walked down. Like, if y'all go over there and support Bella's show, you're calling my supporters stupid because they actually come into the show and support me. And on GP, you was literally talking down on my supporters because they choose to come into my panel and support me. That was crazy. Oh no! If this is going to be that, she needs to pay him. Why? Why was that even a conversation?
Wait, what's
So
that
then
saying?
I have to ask myself, like, well, damn, like when I said the goal was to move me out the way, was I wrong? Because I'm literally watching this shit play out in 4K. So you want
Again, right? I'm getting this whole live, right? Because I want you guys to hear, because again, I think you guys need a little bit more context to what's happening. But so let me pull up my full live. I logged in on the computer, so I'm gonna play the whole spiel, okay? And I
Can I
want
say
y'all
this
to
and
tell
I'm
me
a drop? Can I say
y'all's
this and I'm a
opinion.
drop?
This happened on the 3rd.
Chase
From
it.
y'all's opinion, what y'all
Chase
think
it.
on. So I'm getting the full thing. So the conversation, even what I was talking about before, right? I want y'all to hear all of that. So let me see here. Let me just let this download. By the way, Beg Talk, what's up?
Okay, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna drop.
Oh, Key, see, what's up?
It's me. Okay. All these people really just wanted smoke with that girl. When that girl went to doing the numbers that she did consistently, then she became the problem. Then you got people that said, oh, well, she bought the likes. But then they'll turn around in the same breath and say, what's 1 million likes? We do that in 2 or 3 hours. Well, either she bought them or it's possible to, or she taking too long to get them. Make up your mind.
Right.
Because if you can do it in 3 hours, that means Bella didn't need to buy hers. It makes no sense to me. And then you want to sit here and say that if we wait to Sunday to have Bella's show, but yet a show comes up a couple days before, what the hell is left to eat on Sunday? What the hell is it left to talk about on Sunday? But we want to play in each other's faces, though, right? Okay. And this is my thing with you, Chaser.
Yeah.
You and Bella. Stand on the shit. Stand on the shit. I mean, even if you was being, you know what I'm saying, nefarious, so what? Nefarious go on this app all fucking day. Well, hello, we've been up all night with nefarious shit.
Well,
Stand on your shit. Because see, when you don't stand on it, that give people the ability. See, this would have been dead the other day when Bella said, "Goddamn right, you goddamn right." I was up there for 45 minutes. Hell, motherfucker gonna try to cut me short. I don't come on your block, don't come on mine.
true.
And if you had said, you know what, listen, I want to know how you feel about motherfuckers coming for you, and I want to hear it in 4K. It would have been a problem. So y'all got to learn how, whenever you do what you do, stand on it. Because see, when you play in their face, they definitely going to play right back in yours. You see what I'm saying? Now they playing in y'all face because they feel like, oh, well, they ain't going to own up to their shit, so I ain't got to own up to my shit. Own up to it. Say, you know what? I don't like the bitch. I don't like she was coming for you. Want to come over here and talk about it? Like, here you go. Want to hit? Here it go. That's just how the world works. Y'all got to be more on that right there. You don't like it, deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because they sit up there playing in y'all face. Bella can stay up here they say, oh, it was because she stayed up there 45 minutes. 45 minutes or 45 seconds. If she was being disrespectful, she was being disrespectful. But it's not a time frame that makes it disrespectful. And not to mention the girl said more times than she in anything. What God has for me is for me. I stay in my own lane. What God has for me. It's damn near a song. Y'all gonna have to learn how to look. When you come for this shit, come for it, be through with it, and stand on it. Don't get in no room where there's 500 people to make you change your mind.
True.
Stand on that shit. And that's what I came to say this morning.
You're right. I appreciate you saying that. You're right. You're right. I stand on my shit too. My thing is this, right, Key? I like to hear. I do accept criticism. I'm open to other opinions, right? Because I do want to. If there is something that maybe I'm just not growing on or not fully just grasping, I do want to hear what other people have to say. But what I'm going to do is this. Again, I'm going to replay. Hold on. Let me let you up there. I'm going to replay this little live from, what was it again? The third Friday. Twin, what's up? That's great. I like how you just coming up here now. Are you okay with coming up here? You know they're gonna associate me with you, right? Just wanna let you know. Okay, all right.
Wrong.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna play this. All right, this is Leola. All right, hold on. Only thing about the recaps on the fucking computer are just different. Like they don't show who's in the box. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's see. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna play from the top, right? Because y'all heard the Proxy post and whatever. And shout out to Proxy because Proxy catching every damn thing. I want to do this though. I want to play from the tippy top, so that's what we're gonna do. Y'all let me know. Okay, let's start. I didn't say that Bella started.
Manning depression. Manning. Wait, hold on. Wait, who you talking? I thought you was talking about what's that girl named Queen?
So we talking about like, okay, hold on. Let's let me see real quick. Hold on.
If you talking about Queen Jules, I might stay up here and giggle, but I don't know.
Hold on. Because at first, she went to Petty was doing courts. She was doing celebrity court, right? Because I think one of the first cases, like, is on Proxy's page. She was doing Yeezy with his divorce, or Jeezy, whatever the fuck is Jeezy. My bad. I'm sorry, my age showing. Jeezy with his divorce. But how did she go from doing that to now she's over here and doing kind of like accountability court? Yo, when you put up Tia Kemp's picture, I'm dying. I understand what y'all saying, but I mean, if we just looking at the current events, right? Because people don't know who started it and where it came from, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But how does it go from celebrity to now it's judging this side of TikTok? You understand? I see what y'all are saying. I'm not, listen, I hear y'all in the comments. I hear y'all completely, right? But I'm just looking at the setup, right? I'm looking at it all as like just in its entirety. It does kind of seem a little inspired from Bella, if I'm being for real. Brings more views. Well, the timing, right? No, it's not celebrity court no more. Now it's court for this side of TikTok. Me too, Key. I love Bella too, so that's why I'm like, I'm confused, and I'm looking at it all, right? I'm looking at the gown. I'm looking at the color of like the chair a little bit. I don't know the color of the gown. It kind of seems to be like, how do you go from celebrities to now is this? What do y'all think? Because I'm confused. I'm just a little confused. So B, stop starting with me. Leave me alone. I didn't say that Bella started it, right? But I'm saying currently, we not talking about years and years ago, because there's some people, so B, that don't know who No Cry Zone is. Isn't that something? There's some people in this room right now that have no idea who No Cry Zone is. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know who he is.
Some people that don't really know the background for you. Yeah, like look, highest don't know. There's a lot of people that don't know who these people are to say they started it. You know, I'm not taking that away. There was a push to silence Bella from Nosy. Listen, I'm looking at it all and it like the whole picture of it, right? So Nosy and Petty are like working together, whatever they do, right? Nosy was the first was up here just a couple weeks ago talking about how Bella should be paying people to come in the panel and to be a guest and this, that, and the third. Then it went from that to now PettyRo is doing court. She started doing celebrity court. I guess the celebrity court was not as popping as it should have been. To now she's talking about similar trends that Bella is covering. I'm confused. Y'all see where I'm going. Yeah, but that's the thing, Jazzy, and I'm gonna say this too. Just because I want to sit over here and talk in peace. All right, if you hear your name, I may or may not let you in the request because I'm not doing this shit every fucking time with each and every person that I speak about. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this. Well, did the celebrities ever show up? Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm just looking at all of it. The timing of it is strange.
Can you pause for 1 second?
I know that about Amen. Yes, hold on 1 second, yo. Everybody can eat, but even just like a few, like if we're gonna go all the way back to when Pinky was around, right? Petty and Pinky fell out because Petty felt like Pinky was copying her. It's just a lot of shit that just doesn't make sense. If there's room enough to eat and everything, it's just to me, it's kind of weird, right? It's kind of suspicious for me. It's just all right. And I just want to address the comment, peep the fakes. That's exactly what my reason for asking the questions was, because it's just really strange. We all know enemy of an enemy is a friend to none, right? So it's just really strange. But let me go off because apparently I'm in enough shit. The timing, it's suspicious, right? Highest don't even know who the fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you understand? Bella, I got you. I promise you. Like, yeah, we can't speak on things without the people. Absolutely. And that's what we're doing. No matter how many people decide to have a court show, what's for Bella is for Bella. We can all eat. Absolutely. PettyRo is an original. She doesn't have an original bone. Well, host, do I like that? I don't care for Petty that much. And I'm going to be real with you because you know why? And I appreciate you asking. And this is a freebie, right? Because $1, okay? that's on the background, $1. I stopped caring for her when she couldn't just admit that mocking an indigenous sound was wrong and just move on. When it turned into a whole, chasing brain cells. I didn't insult this woman. I didn't do anything except I still ain't insult PettyRo not one time. If y'all could pull up something insulting that I've said other than I don't like the lady, y'all are fucking weird. But I'm going to continue playing this. Disagree with her viewpoint. She said, I didn't mean no harm, with doing the mocking sound. I said, I understand that, but you still have to, as a bigger creator, as somebody with some type of influence, I do feel like you do have a level of you have a level of responsibility whether you want to admit it or not. And it just seemed like instead of it just being one and done, it turned into like a whole, I'm gonna drag the shit out of pillows for whatever reason, and then still come back over here like everything is peachy, because I don't block nobody like that. That's literally how it happened, y'all. I want y'all to understand. This isn't no deep beef or nothing. It's not no real heavy shit. It's really because of some name calling. I saw how you operated. I disagreed with what you said. I went up on live and spoke about it. You and your gang said, you know what? To hell with chasing pillows. We're gonna call chasing pillows everything except the child of God. And it turned into days and days. Just the same way that it's happening right now is the same shit that I went through a few months ago. That's why I'm saying I don't respond to that, because to me, I'm not a child. You understand? I don't feel a need to do that. You haven't done anything directly to me for me to really feel pumped up, pumped up enough to keep it going for days. But yeah, that's why I don't like the bitch. You understand? It's nothing personal. I just don't care for her. I don't have her blocked. She came over here. She was up on my live. I didn't say nothing. I let her up on the panel. I appreciated her for coming. And that's it. Keep it pushing. I don't put nothing out bad. I don't make no fucking videos about her kids. I was outraged when Heartbreaker did that shit. Did anybody bring that shit up? The fact that I don't like Petty and I'm the one that got on here about to drag fucking Heartbreaker at one point for talking about her kid? Nah, y'all don't focus on that shit. Y'all just say, oh, Chasing Pillows don't like Petty, so Chasing Pillows is going to smear campaign. What smear campaign? What's a smear campaign? Asking a couple questions is a smear campaign? All right, but we gonna get to it. Let me keep a Grand Rising, Hazel. Good morning, love. We gonna get to it. Get to it. You understand? What's up, Bella? What's up?
Hey, so I'm coming up because I just wanted to.
So I just want to let y'all know. So Bella has now came up into the panel. Y'all heard that whole conversation I had before she came up. I didn't request her up. I didn't say, hey, can you come? I no pressure, no nothing, right? Just want to point that out. Now I'm gonna keep. All it takes is a question to smear you. Maybe you. Hello, you so not bothered, and this is so fucking petty to you that you decide to drag it out for days. That's beyond it. Let me keep playing.
To give some clarity. I understand. I understand. I didn't start court. When I first started doing the court show or whatever, I didn't have a robe at the time. I used to just wear a crown on my head. And I always told people how court even kicked off. It went from people expressing their grievances about some things, and the way I was questioning their accountability and the part that they played. Someone suggested that it felt like they was in a courtroom, and that's how it kicked off. So I don't want no one to feel like I'm the originator of this or that. No. When I was doing my show and I had got a pink gaming chair, for the people that didn't know me when I first got on the app, they didn't know that when I used to get on camera, I was in my pink vanity room of my house. I started out in a pink room. So it already lets you know my favorite color is pink. So when I finally decided to set up my office space and do like the setup y'all see now, I started with a pink gaming chair. A pink gaming chair had people feeling like I was trying to copy the morning show host. And I'm like, wait a minute, over a chair? So I was like, well, damn, it was just crazy. So at that point, I'm like, you know what, it's cool, whatever. So you tell it.
What's up, Mrs. Williams? Boney, I see your comment too, love. I know what it is. I know that it's because their leader doesn't like me. I get it. My only thing is this. I want that same little white tea hoe that be trying to dox me and give my information. I want you to keep going. I want you to keep going. Cause you come on here and you act like you don't have nothing to lose. Me? I don't have nothing to lose. It's me and my dog and my lady, right? But you come on here and you act like you got nothing to lose. And I know you're the one that gave people my name and pictures. I want you to keep going. Every time you see me, I want you to say something to me. Keep going. Keep going. Please keep going.
For me, that people felt like I was copying that creator over a chair.
Yeah, and that's another thing. The fact that y'all use these clicks to be doxing people, we're gonna get into that too. Because why was my name said on Bigo a few days ago? I already done told you, Dairy Queen bitch. You know I'm talking to you. You probably listening to the live. Keep going. Keep it up, please. But let's keep continuing. Wait, who is their leader? Who I need to block? Boney, I don't even want to get you. Boney, you good people. But Mo Better, what's up? I don't want to get you into it. We just gonna keep playing. Because there's people, I'm under surveillance. Half of these people in here don't like me, but y'all just sitting here watching to see what shit I'm gonna say. Shame on yourself.
But from the video I saw last night that was sent to me, I am literally watching flow by flow how I do my show. And nobody see nothing wrong with it. But I got called out over a chair and was accused of trying to copy another content.
Dairy Queen is a white girl named Doodle Bob. She's a white tea woman named Doodle Bob who had called Sobe's school a black man a while ago, trying to get him kicked out of school, pretending to be a reporter or some shit, right? Using her little white tea powers. And now apparently she's on here doxing me as a black person. Isn't that crazy? Keep going and keep acting like you don't have nothing to lose, girl. Keep going. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it up. Keep it up, girl.
Creator. But then I had to look at it like, you know what? Pinky Doll was doing her NPC thing, and so many people immediately started doing what she was doing because it's like, hey, it was trendy. She damn sure was making a lot of money from it. She ended up getting deals. So it's like on the outside looking in, like, well, shit, I want to step into that lane too. I want what she has. But Pinky Doll is still Pinky Doll. Wow, because she's still doing what she's doing. And the ones that went to step into her lane fell off to the wayside. There wasn't another like Pinky Doll. So I say all that to say, what's for you is going to be for you.
I just want to get to the part again. Did y'all hear me ask one question yet? Did y'all hear me ask anything yet? Boney, and please don't be sorry. That's my mistake. And it'll never happen. Again, that's why I don't want people to feel no type of way when I say I don't give up my phone number. I don't trust none of y'all. At all. I'm anonymous on here for a reason. People are not rap tight. Shay was swatted a few days ago because she was just speaking about somebody. I'm not giving people that access to my life for a reason. So please, Boney, don't be sorry. But again, did y'all hear me ask one question yet? Okay.
That's it. That's all. I can't stress it enough. I'm in my lane. What's meant for me is for me. What anybody have going on, I have always wished everyone the best. Not once have I made it seem like I'm putting down the next person to lift myself up. I can't stress it enough. Right. And I'm definitely not going to go into somebody else's lane in hopes that I can take what they have and turn it into my own. So I don't know what people believe in, but I believe in universal law. It just don't work like that. So it might be cool for a while, but then when people start noticing like, yeah, nah, this is just not it, it don't get respected because how it's done. That's it, that's all. Right. So I don't got no issue. I'm doing me. That's it. And that is all. If you have any questions for me outside of that, I don't mind answering. But I'm not for the back and forth. I'm not for the this one against that one. No, because when I go on this app, I'm not against nobody. I'm not here for that.
Does anybody have a clip from last? Do y'all know where a clip from her court last night is? Like if it's on YouTube or something? Maybe I can try to find it. Because I want to... Because I agree with what you're saying. 100%, Bella. It's on 4-1. I agree with what you're saying, Bella, 100%. I just feel like I did see kind of like just the timing. It just doesn't seem real. I don't know. Hold on. Let me find it real quick. See if I can find something. Okay. All right, here it is. Was trying to convince us that she got the same body type as Diamond. Now I done seen Jen. I done seen some pictures. All right, so hold on. Let me just. I don't know how old the pictures is. I don't know who you are, Mimi. So I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let you up. You want to stay your claim in the comments real quick. Jen, I don't know if you might have been on some kind of medicine. It make you a little bit loopy. I know sometimes I be on medicine, make me a little bit loopy, and I be saying stuff that sometimes don't make no sense. And the people just have to overlook me. That's just a small clip of it. I mean, what Hazel, I appreciate you. And we a good hour and 10 minutes into this live. There's about 40 minutes left. Have you guys heard me ask any real questions yet? Just trying to make sure. Have y'all heard me ask any real questions so far? Okay. Then what were you sent? Because I want to see what somebody sent you or something. Like, I want to see what the fuck you, because
That's the clip that I was sent.
Because it seems like y'all don't feel like it just looks similar though. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see. Like, I don't know how old the pictures is. You think so, babe? Even big pictures, it's a copy. But you and Diamond ain't got the same body type, Jen. I don't know if you might have been on some kind of medicine. So my thing is, how do you go from talking about celebrities to now you're talking about, like, but for real, because, like, I'm lost. That's what I'm saying. That's what it seems like to me. Came here to party a little bit. That's why I wanted to talk about it, because Bella, I peeped that shit. And I was like, yo, right away. And I wasn't, and it's not that I think, like, you know, you're obviously not the first person that had a court show, but I'm going to say this. Out of all these people that have had court shows, nobody, not one, got millions of likes, over 1,000 subscribers, gets hundreds of followers, gets gifts of the app. You have thousands of people in there every fucking Sunday. You are so good at this. Like, that is your thing. Like, this is what you were supposed to do. You understand? Like, you cracked the code to where certain creators, now they want 1 million taps now, because you've proven to get it at least one time every Sunday. Every Sunday.
But see, that's the thing, though. When I go live, I'm literally just showing up, being myself.
Again, did I say, so far, we a few more minutes in, so far, have I said anything to berate Miss Romisha? Okay.
Having fun with people on my downtime while my husband is at work. I done said that so many times as well. When I get on here, it's for me to pass time and have fun with people. Right. I'm having fun with y'all. So it's like, I didn't come on here. I'm not like, okay, y'all, I need y'all to tap the screen. I need
That's PettyRo.
y'all to hit these. It's not a need. But see, what I do, everything that I do is appreciated. And I don't just say it, it's shown. So I'm not going to jump for joy because I see somebody sending me a gift that was worth $50. But then when they send me a rose, I don't react. That's wrong. Because I don't know what these people going through. I don't know if all they could afford was a flower to send. So when they send me that flower, thank you for the gift. I truly show appreciation to my supporters because one, they don't have to be there. They don't have to subscribe. They don't, it's not forced. I'm not into it with nobody. I'm not beefing with nobody. So not only that, it's an open space because everybody from all sides of TikTok can come over there. Now, if you're a troll, that's one thing. I don't care about that. But when you have major content creator, no major content creator is blocked out of my space. They're all welcome to come over there.
Right. Right.
So it's like a lot of dynamics play into it. I'm not in no mess. I'm not the content. That's the difference. If you want to know what's the difference from you and what everybody, I'm not the content. I'm not in the street going back and forth with nobody. Right. I'm not out here. I'm not out here downplaying what the next person doing and then turn around and doing the same thing. I don't do that.
No.
That's just what it boils down to. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, your show is stupid. Your show is dumb. This shit is basic. F court. And then you turn around, especially the trolls. You said F court, and I'm literally watching them same trolls cheering on exactly what the fuck I do at my show. Now make that shit make sense. Somebody, so because it's me, you just simply don't like me. Then just say that. But to say, oh, F court, it's a stupid show. But somebody turn around to the same, damn near the same thing, and it's, oh, round of applause? Like, that shit is insane. And I'm just sitting back, I'm watching. And it says, if you're the best, why do you feel threatened? I never once said I feel threatened. I never once even said I'm the best. That's the part, like, unless I say something out of my mouth, don't put words in my mouth to speak for me. I can speak for myself. I am literally telling you that I am in my own lane. Everybody on here that is able to go live is a content creator and is entitled to do what they want to do. When you sit here, it changes the dynamic when you try to downplay what somebody is doing and you do the same shit. So let's take it back to high school. You want to talk about, oh, your outfit corny, and then 2 weeks later you wearing that same corny ass outfit? Stop.
Wait. She said that about your outfit? Because I ain't know that part.
No, that was reference.
That was
like
reference.
That's like literally like that. Like we've been there where somebody will say, "Oh, your hair is whack," or "Oh, those shoes is corny," and then you see somebody wearing it. We've done seen that shit. Yeah, a metaphor. Thank you. So don't say, "Oh, my shit is dumb. Is this? Is that?" But
Again, what's up, Osama? What's up, Nick? Have y'all heard me ask, to the people in the comments, have y'all heard me ask a real question yet? Have y'all heard me ask a real question yet? All right.
then you turn around and do it because now it's like, oh, okay. So then what was it really? That's the question that I can't. That's another thing. I can't stop people from seeing what they see. So. Yes, I did have people hit me up, asking my perspective on last night's show, and I'm just like, why y'all acting surprised? Let's really ask that question. Why are we acting surprised? I was basically, you might as well say, being walked down. Like, if y'all go over there and support Bella's show, you're calling my supporters stupid. Because they actually come into the show and support me. And on GP, you were literally talking down on my supporters because they choose to come into my panel and support me. That was crazy. Oh no, if this is going to be that, she needs to pay him. Why? Why was that even a conversation? So then I have to ask myself, like, well, damn, like, when I said the goal was to move me out the way, was I wrong? Because I'm literally watching this shit play out in 4K. So you're going to do what you do. Keyword, you. I'm not on this app trying to be nobody but me. So if you're trying to figure out, well, why ain't I getting the same traction she getting? Because you're not being yourself. That goes for anybody. Be yourself. And the people that is for you is going to come to you. So y'all keep wondering the cheat code. There ain't no cheat code. Be yourself. They either gonna fuck with it or they not.
Mm-hmm.
That's the answer. Trying to step into other people's lanes, it only gets you but so far. I referenced the perfect example, which was Pinky Doll. It was cool for a little bit when they was watching everybody else do it, but the reality is Pinky Doll always going to hold that lane because it's organically how she did it.
Facts is kind of like the blueprint. I can't help but feel like it was a kind of like a bite. And y'all, listen, it's one thing. It's one thing with most people. Most people are inspired, and some of the greatest actors, whoever, comedians, they bite people. They steal shit. I'm gonna say this. I don't think it was. It seemed messy, right? I don't want to, because I'm gonna put my foot in my mouth. It seems messy. It does seem like it's kind of weird that you partook in a conversation that was kind of degrading Bella's platform at one point. You know, talking shit, talking down, however you feel about it, whatever. And then literally a few weeks later, kind of trying to do the same thing, even though it's like a parody. I don't know what is it a parody of then? Like what is it? What are we mocking then? What is it? You understand? Like I saw y'all in the comments saying parody. What is it a parody of? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but AK didn't do the numbers that Bella's doing. Like y'all gotta understand something. I see what y'all are saying. There's a lot of people that haven't been around like that know that all these people were doing things. You know what I mean? So it's just the timing of it. It does seem very peculiar, very interesting. You know, especially when your people was just saying that Bella needs to start paying people to come up in the panel and should be paying her guests and talking all types of reckless shit. Like it does seem a little interesting to me. I'm not gonna lie. It does. Had numbers, okay, but I'm talking about everything. The gifts, numbers, taps, consistency. You understand? So it wasn't the same, y'all. Yeah, but nobody knows who No Cry Zone is. I understand what y'all are saying, but nobody knows these people, really. A lot of people do, but a lot of people don't. That's what I'm saying, Ray. She doesn't compare. Yeah, poor
So
Evelyn.
hold on. So can I highlight this though? Because one, I didn't even know who Aunt Karen was when I was doing court. When she actually came into my show and then I went and looked at some of the stuff that she was doing, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But I immediately realized me and her is not one and the same in any capacity at all. Like the way she does her court show, one, she already found you guilty. So let's start there. Like it's not the same in any way, shape, or form. But nobody's highlighting how Aunt Karen was coming into my panel and supporting the fuck out of me.
True.
Nobody's talking about that.
True.
She actually speaks highly of my show. She did not once come over and watch and then go back to her space and condemn me in any way, shape, or form. Nobody is talking about it. That is crazy. Like, I'm like, I literally watched this woman who has over 1 million followers. Like, shout out to Aunt Karen because she really showed like, okay, yeah, like I got the following, I got the supporters, but there's a woman that's also, she's doing her thing, but I'm in my lane and she actually supports it. Right. She supports, she fuck with it. Right. That's the crazy part. So I'm like, how is it nobody like literally seeing it from that lens when that's what it was? But again, I don't know. I feel like people look for the negative instead of the positive. The positive is when people brought it to my attention on who Aunt Karen was, and they probably brought it to her attention like, hey, this girl is doing a court. You might want to go check it out. But she got to see for herself. One, she didn't allow whatever was being said negatively about me to affect her thought process. She got to see me for herself.
Okay, so we've been listening to this for a minute. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't really no exposure though, twin. It wasn't no real exposure. What's up, Cherie? It wasn't really no exposure. Um, she just got paid to say some random names. I don't believe in coincidences, and it's crazy how things are unfolding with perfect time. Right. Again, I want y'all to just answer me for a second, right? Y'all see I was having a conversation, right? Y'all see that this was a talk that was just on a public live. Where's the baiting? Where's the baiting? Y'all are so quick to like I played the shit before with the whole recording with Trina and shit. Y'all are so quick to believe whatever your favorite says or whatever a group says instead of listening to the shit yourself. Where did I bait anybody? There's only a little bit more left, so I'm gonna just play the rest of it. I'm still here. I'm just as lost in the sauce as everybody the fuck else.
And was like, you know what? Oh no, she doing her own thing. See, I can respect someone like that. Yeah, come get to know me for me. Right. See what I got going on, and then really ask yourself, well, is she trying to step in my lane or is she doing her own thing? She already came to that conclusion. No, Bella, she doing her own thing, and I actually fuck with it. Go over there and support her. That's how our community's supposed to do it. I'm 31. That shit is not a good look when I'm the one that's supposed to be looking up to the old heads and looking up to my elders to, like, you know what I mean, for guidance. But these the same ones that's trying to downplay what I'm doing. That's the crazy part. Right. I don't shit on nobody. But people gonna feel how they feel again, because I understand everybody's not gonna like you. Mm-hmm. For whatever reason you have, that's cool. But I'm still gonna move around. I'm not for the back and forth. I'm not gonna argue with you. Why would I argue with how you feel? No, those are your feelings. You're entitled to it. Right. I just know that I do have the right to move around as well. I don't have to entertain it. So when people ask like, well, is this going to be on the docket? Is Bella versus this? For what? I'm not the content. I'm not out here going back and forth with nobody. You're not going to see me on the docket pretending to nothing.
Can I ask a question? And you don't have to answer, Bella. You don't have to. Y'all heard that key part, right? I said, can I ask a question? So I asked permission to ask a question. And then I stated, you do not have to answer. Right? Okay. She's saying, do you feel like, because even though the person that we're discussing might not have said anything directly about you, do you feel like that she was kind of in agreement with how Nosy felt about your platform? Do you feel like she kind of had feelings, or she just wasn't as supportive? Like, what's your viewpoint? If you feel like answering, you don't have to, but.
Okay. So, do I feel like...
well, PettyRo. Okay, PettyRo. The fuck? I'm not...
yeah, that's how I said. Like, so do I feel like PettyRo was supportive of my platform?
Right. Do you feel like her... the fact that Nosy had came after you about, like, paying the people in your panel...
I'm going to tell you why it's problematic.
Yeah.
On their side of it now, because Nosy's whole argument is, wait a minute, y'all going over into Bella's platform to put on a show and y'all not getting paid to do it? Y'all a fool. Y'all this, y'all that. So it's like, okay, well, you do know that none of them on the docket have to be in the platform, right? You do know that before I was doing it the way y'all was seeing it the past month or whatever, I used to have a juror of willing participants in the panel. So let's humbly bring this shit back so people can understand, like, I don't need you in my panel for anything to be discussed. If you don't want certain things to be talked about, understand this, is y'all out here doing these things throughout the week. Mm-hmm. And all I'm doing is recapping it. I'm going to say this part one last time. Some of us, matter of fact, let me do y'all one better. Some of us is at work.
Period.
So when we at work, we miss shit. Some things done took place that we wasn't around to see. And the only time we do got some time is on Sunday. So don't get mad at me because not only did it work out because my husband be at work, but the market is niggas be in school and they be at work. So they don't have time to be in the bullshit to see the bullshit. So when Sunday come around, oh, they front and center. That's it, that's all. If you don't want me discussing what happened throughout the week, one, I respected the people that said, listen, Bella, respectfully, I just don't want my name mentioned in nothing. And they will tell you, I don't got to say their name. I said, you know what? I respect it. I will not mention nothing pertaining to you. That's it, that's all. I respect how people feel. But other than that, when it comes down to Nosy trying to basically tell me how to run my platform, like, yeah, Bella, you need to pay people if they're going to be putting on a show. And I'm just like, why are you even speaking on my show when you have somebody that you manage? Are you literally telling the person that you manage that they need to pay the people that's in their panel? Why are you putting so much focus on people wanting to be paid all because they actually want to support me? These are, I swear to goodness, I can screenshot my inbox of people that was like, hey, I'd like to be a juror next week. These people actually want to be a part of my show. I got people that wanted to be bailiffs. These are all people just simply wanting to support me. So then I'm asking myself, well, what is the real issue? Are y'all upset because people actually like me? They like me enough to just want to be there? Like, what is it? Because again, I'm not the one that's going back and forth with people. I'm not choosing sides in nobody. I don't got nothing to do with nobody's issues. Surprise. That's what it is. I'm not involved in nobody's mess. Think about those dockets. The people that's been on the dockets, I ain't had no issues with none of them. And if I ever did, I made sure to clear it up. I made sure to right any wrongs that might have taken place. So I ain't got no beef.
Right.
That's why it's different. Don't sit here and say, oh, well, do you think Petty was supportive? I don't know if she was supportive. It's clear that Nosy was not supportive because you're literally discouraging people from wanting to support me. I might be a lot of things, but an idiot is not one of them. So stop thinking because I'm not addressing what's being said that I don't know what's happening right in front of me. I heard somebody say, Bella, don't let these people trick you out your spot. Last I checked, they ain't God. What's for me is for me. So I'm not about to let people get in my head and have me going back and forth with this one and that one. That's why I simply said, whatever Petty got going on, God bless her, may God be with her. That's her lane.
So for the people that have been here this whole time, right, I want to do a little poll. It's only about 58 people in here. I want to do a little quick poll and ask y'all from the people that have been listening this whole time, other than that one question, did I ask anything else that would be a baiting conversation? Or did it seem like it was a willing participant as a part of the conversation? I'm going to put that up. So we're going to put smiley face for yes, sad face for no. Smiley face, I wasn't baiting. Sad face, I was. All right, so let's do that real quick. Smiley face, I was baiting. Sad face. Smiley face, I wasn't baiting. Sad face, I was. Smiley face, I wasn't baiting. Sad face, I was. Y'all heard the whole conversation, y'all heard that it was very clear who I was speaking about. I didn't ask no questions other than that one question. Really, I thought I asked like 2-3 questions. I really only asked one. So smiley face, yes, I was baiting. Sad face. No, I wasn't baiting. Y'all really just gonna have it 2-2? I'm fucking dead. Problematic. Problem child was so cute. I know. So never mind. Fuck. Smiley face. Smiley face. If let's start this over because I'm a little thing. I think my brain is on yet. Okay. Let's start a new poll. Okay. So smiley face. I was baiting, right? Sad face. I wasn't baiting. Smiley face, in your opinion, I was baiting. Sad face, I wasn't baiting. So vote. Smiley face, I was baiting. Sad face, I wasn't baiting. Smiley face, I was baiting. Sad face, I wasn't baiting. Kim, I respect your opinion. You know, my thing is, you know, if there is any other way that I can grow as somebody with a platform that wants to go live more often, completely. I'm willing to take any type of criticism. I'm just saying, my whole thing is, if I played a good like 30 minutes, because she was up here for like 40, 45 minutes. I played a good 30 minutes. And I only asked one question. Everything else was literally a conversation. It was the time. Bella was speaking the majority of the time, and I'm sitting there agreeing. I must add, you are one of the very few T pages that actually goes. Thanks, so Sam. I appreciate that. Yeah. Problem child, what's up? Talk to me. You could be petty. Oh, you.
This is not problem child.
Wait, hold on 1 second, problem child. 1 second. So the purpose in the conversation, I saw a couple videos before. And I think Proxy had posted another video before I went live about it that I got sent. The purpose of the question was really just to pick a brain, to see their perspective. I don't have to like somebody to be able to still have a valid opinion. Again, nobody brought up the fact that I was on here trying to drag Heartbreaker for posting Petty's kids back then. Nobody mentioned that at all. And I don't like Petty. Right? Just to tell you how objective I am. I don't like her. But I still went hard because it's still wrong. A lot of shit is either right or it's wrong. And to me, in my opinion, it did seem like copying. So I did want to ask her openly on the panel how she felt. And prior to that conversation, you had feelings about Petty. So it did seem as if the conversation... What else are you going to say? I'm going to let Kimbo finish what they're saying. What you saying, problem child?
First, I would like to say this is not it's not problem child. This is chasing problems. I don't know who problem child is. Ooga booga.
It's definitely you. You definitely problem child. Stop playing on my name.
I was gonna be petty with the poll and answer that you were, but I decided to stop myself. That's what I was gonna do.
But if that's how you feel, you know what I'm saying? Tell me.
I don't want to get in it because they like to tussle. I would just like to say that this is just my opinion, and it does not deserve for me to get swatted again. Anyway,
yeah, I get that.
I feel like she was venting, and like you asked her a question. I understand where people's POV is coming from, where it's like, okay, but you didn't like Petty, so why let her vent if you already have like a feeling behind that person?
Mm.
But like, we gotta be honest here. Who else she could vent to her husband. People gonna be like, she could vent to her husband. Cause I was gonna say, who else she gonna vent to? And then I was gonna say a name, but I stopped myself. See, maybe I am the problem child. Don't worry about it.
Yo, I'm done. I just want to go back. Kimbo, I'm going to answer your question. It did seem as if the conversation was leaning towards baiting to get specific answers. No, no. I was letting somebody talk. I was letting somebody that I fuck with on this app talk. I made an observation and I asked her a question. It probably did come out as messy because I do not like petty. But other than that, there was no like other motive to let's do that. Like I said before, I'm not that diabolical, and if I was, I could do some diabolical shit. I promise y'all. I want y'all to really believe me. Y'all actually, you don't have to believe me. Just watch how shit unfolds the next 2 weeks, right? I want y'all to see if there is going to be any other competition, how long this is going to go. And I want y'all to tell me from y'all perspective what y'all think. Because unfortunately, I've been on this app for a long time and I've seen the same shit happen, rinse and repeat. To give someone a space to vent, though, insinuates that there was an angle or on some capacity. No, there's no angle. There's people that come up on my space to vent about people that frequent my space. There's people that come up here to curse at each other. I've had PettyRo on my platform too. So it's there wasn't no angle. Nothing. And again, she ain't like me when she requested up. PettyRo ain't like me when she came up on my box a couple months ago, and I didn't like her. She knew that nothing changed. Her calling me chasing everything in the dictionary. She was still welcomed here with no problem. No, listen, Kimbo, and I appreciate you doing that. That's why I'm trying to maybe give you a little bit more context because a lot of people are forgetting. Again, she was over here on my platform. Not only that, the pushes have been over here on my platform. Only now am I telling them, what are you here for? They've been welcome here multiple times. I ain't blocked nobody. Besides from that, on top of that, I've defended the fact that Heartbreaker posted her kids. But nobody brings any of that up. People only focus on the negative shit. So as negative as people think that me asking a question or facilitating a conversation, guess what? You're chasing everything in the debate. Guess what? You're on TikTok and you're public. You have a public platform. Everything is free game. As much as people want to sit here and act like, oh, well, we shouldn't talk about certain things. Only things I'm really staying away from, I'm not going to talk about nobody's kids. And I'm not going to talk about no unaliving somebody, like no pretend funeral. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not participating. I'm not posting nothing about that. You understand? My stance is very clear. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. I don't mind being messy because, again, I am a T-page. I don't really know what people expected. Was I supposed to sit up here? It doesn't, like Kiana had came up before and she was saying, she was like, stay on your shit. I have no problem standing on my shit. 100,000%. I have not insulted this lady. I haven't really said anything else other than the current events of what's happening. You have all this smoke for me for days. For days and days and days. Meanwhile, there was somebody else who I went after on your behalf because they posted your kids, and nobody brings up that I did that shit. I've been doxxed already. Nobody brings nothing about that up. Like, I'm really confused. The thing is, I don't mind. I know I'm stubborn to some extent. I know I'm hard-headed. I'm a fire sign, so that's how it's going to be. But I'm confused on what I really said that was wrong. It was a willing conversation. I didn't request nobody to come up. They came up on their own fruition. That's because they really don't care. The outrage is selectable. It absolutely is. And that's another thing. I really appreciate Tea Time for mentioning anything because it took this fucking long for people to realize what certain shit needed to be talked about or addressed. If we're going to talk about everything else, nothing is excluded. I'm a fire sign. That's all you need to know, Ashley. I'm good. I'm a fire sign. You understand? It's selective. It's crazy that I'm on here and I asked the question. Nosy didn't even disagree. I'm trying to find the clip where Nosy pretty much said the same thing. She said Petty's shit is similar to Bella. And now nobody's making no commotion about that. That's a clear fucking statement. I come up because this is not my corner and I'm coming. Well, problem child, you know you're welcome here. You know, just everyone is excluded. No one excluded. So that's my point. So people are not gonna be thing about it. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point I'm gonna ruffle more feathers. This is gonna keep going. People are going to be upset about it, and it is what it is. If I'm not entitled to, I allowed somebody up on my platform as I was having a discussion. They vented and said how they felt currently at that point, at that time. I asked the question. People are trying to point out every which way that question pretty much controlled the whole conversation. And that's not true. If you take away the fact that you like these people, take away the fact that they're your leader, take away the fact that you know them or you swear you know them, and just listen to what I actually said. I ain't say nothing more than all right, ask a question, that, hello? That's the same shit y'all do for everybody else. Terry, what's up, Terry? You probably can't hear me yet. What's up, Terry?
I'm just showing problem child what I have for her.
Oh shit. God.
I love you.
Please. That be me. I listen to folks talking and they say something out of pocket. I'll be like, God.
God? Oh my God. Terry. Problem child. Listen, y'all. Anybody that has the balls to come into my lives and comment and come up on the panel and shit, I give y'all respect because for some reason I got a scarlet letter on my back and it's for asking a question. I'm gonna continue to do what the fuck I continue to do over here. I'm gonna
I
continue.
just made the Nolly block party. Woo!
Oh. Nolly, yo, they were coming at you. I heard what Trip said. Trip, what you do to all these people, Nolly? Don't you come up here. Don't come up here. I'm just
Then
saying.
look, hold on, cause I'm a speak on that, cause I be getting on Naive ass every 2.5 business minutes.
Oh God.
Naive I guess Trip went off on Naive this morning. Then Naive gonna bring her ass over here to the comments and gonna say cause Trip be mad every day. Now if Trip drag your ass to hell and back.
Right.
Now what we be telling you to not do in them comments? No. Now what we be telling you not to do in them comments? Do she listen? No.
Nolly, what did you do to all these people for real? Like, cause I feel like
she said I just be asking questions. I bullshit.
yeah, cause someone is you right so cause damn, Nolly, you just pissing everybody off. Okay, but that's it. That's all I wanted to recap. There really is no more to play from the recording. That's it. That's
Asking questions. I bullshit.
Bullshit?
That wasn't a question.
Bullshit.
Trip is not one person I want to cross. So I mean, I ain't shaking for not really anybody. Trip is on the list though. Trip is she real bad about it, man. Trip
I'm trembling. I don't got no issues with Trip. I come in peace, boy.
not at all. I'm good.
And some folks on this app, you can do no wrong in my eyes.
Jesus. She already got the comebacks before you could even think. Lord.
God.
God. Right. God. gotta stand on what you say. If you say it once, you be able to. Nah, you're right. That's the fact. That's what I'm saying. Like, people in the comments, I feel like people already came over here when I was talking about Petty. Just be honest, pillows. You don't like Petty. What's the biggest thing? If you don't like me and I don't like you, right? I'm not offended by that. That is not enough to offend me because I've been told from growing up as a kid, not everybody's gonna like you and you're not going to like everybody. It is what it is. I ain't say no insults, nothing. And that's the thing. Y'all can't run no clips back of me saying dragging somebody to quote unquote hell unless they're a child abuser or they're a violent person. Other than that, I don't really talk shit about nobody. I might say my little mess. But is that really the equivalent of talking shit? If we being for real? I'm just saying. Not leave. I don't want you to come up here and not leave. Because you're gonna get the people going. And there's already a lot happening. And you not leave, y'all did y'all see not leaving the comments and people coming at not leaving the comment section multiple times?
I was in Lunesta heaven. I don't.
She said I was in Lunesta, girl.
So scared. Please, no, man. Nah, let not leave a bold ass up here.
God, not leave.
Listen.
Nali be picking the battles.
I'm gonna say
Fuck the
go
battles.
and leave.
Pick the war.
Nali, where you went at? Nali disappeared. She said, fuck you.
She said, fine, I'll go to somebody else's panel and talk shit.
Workers.
And block everybody.
Right?
Oh, you messed up right there. God dang. She said, look, I'm all good. Oh boy. Naleep gonna come up. I'm gonna just mute because I don't know what Naleep gonna say. Please don't blame me for nothing that's said in the panel.
I'm leaving.
Blame me for what I say.
I love y'all.
I love you too. Too.
I ain't.
Everybody fucking so leave it too. God damn, you left too. Shit. Okay.
Look, all I said was that nobody on that panel likes each other. That's all I said. In the comments. Off on me.
But Naleep, how you got these people coming at you in the comments? What did you do? What
Look,
did I miss
at
that
this
you
point,
did? 'Cause
okay, so Jason, as I stated before, all they were doing was like going off of what was said and done before last year and during last year. That's it. They're so mad about last year. And I'm gonna let them be mad. Be mad and stay mad.
Okay. Damn.
Like, at this point, it doesn't even really bother me anymore.
Okay.
Like, you see me up here now?
What's the smoke where everybody got smoke for you? AK Trip got smoke. Who else? Like, why you got so many issues with everybody?
Okay, so here's my thing. I was gonna stay in the comments and let you dig yourself in a hole, but I gotta clock you because you done been around me at this point, and it's gonna be fake if I don't. Mind your motherfucking business. Mind the bitches and the niggas around you. Because how you gonna go in that fucking panel? How you gonna go in that fucking panel and tell them people you don't know if they fixed their relationships, if they're working on them, if they done got closure and they done moved the fuck on? So how the fuck you gonna take your ass, who took a break from the app and don't even know what's going on, take your ass into their panel to tell them that?
Based on what I saw.
Why would you do that?
It was based on what I saw and heard.
So why didn't you bring your based on what I saw and heard ass over here and voice it then? Because why the fuck would you do that over there? Now look, now you're getting dragged and shouldn't people think you're Caucasian?
You know what? They're gonna do it anyways.
No, but hold on. Naleep, what did you say on Trip's Bigo? Why Trip went on for you today? Because can you just explain? Because I missed that shit.
No, because like remember when I first came back over here?
Yeah.
And we all was like talking about that lady that I won't be talking about. And all I said was,
you won't talk about her, but you'll talk about Trip.
That lady said that she wasn't going to be in drama this year, but she's been in drama since the beginning of the year.
Is that the kettle calling the pot black?
You, Melly. Honey,
But
what
I'm
you
not
Melly
making
is?
it.
Not leave is
But
not.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop.
Not leave. But my thing is
Yes.
this, right? Because it
Uh-huh.
seemed real deep with these people, right? And I'm not trying to put you on the spot, sis. You understand? But it
Yeah.
seemed real deep where it seemed like everybody, it's not just some people, it's like everybody live. Even people here, like, what the hell's happening? What's
I be asking questions.
like what questions you be asking?
The same question that everybody else is asking. What's going on? What's happening?
See, I feel like I missed this whole chapter and I feel like there's a lot that you might have gotten involved in that I just don't know about. So I'm just, but problem, come back up here because like I
But
don't know what.
I'm going to drop.
Okay, all right
But
now.
yeah. And I wouldn't do what Pablo said, which is minding my own business going forward after today.
Yes. Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
because apparently my comments and my questions do get me in trouble. So
But these people seem like they were pissed from time with you. And all right, I'm gonna let problem. I'm gonna go run to the restroom. Go ahead.
You looking for bullshit. No, nah. Yeah. Get your ass out my corner. You looking for bullshit. You looking for the bullshit. You opening the door for the bullshit and you leaving Scooby Snack trails for the bullshit to come and find you. Now you done came back on this motherfucking app talking about you done went and did this therapy and you gonna work and you gonna, stay out of bullshit. But every motherfucking day, I hear how you done voiced your opinion yet again for the 75th fucking time. Now, didn't everybody come over here and have this conversation with you where they said your name was in a bunch of shit? Because you was voicing your damn opinion. And when Chasing Pillows asked what was the issue with these people, you said I was voicing my opinion. You just stressed my bonnet out.
All right, so I'm back. So damn.
I think it's bullshit if you want me to be honest. Cause she said she done did the work with her therapist and she came back, she wasn't gonna be in no bullshit. All last year, that's what she used to do. She used to voice her opinion when didn't nobody ask for it. That's how my shit got posted on the motherfucking interwebs. Because she voiced her opinion and it was an incorrect opinion, but they thought that it was me and I got dragged in for it. Now she said she done came back and she done worked on herself, but every fucking time we go live, she telling us about a comment she made in somebody else live.
Yeah.
Then you said you blocked everybody. Shit, I can't tell how you in that comment section.
Yo, for real? Really? She not lying because how are you with
How you block everybody and you in everybody comment section? You're getting blocked. What does blocked mean? Blocked from getting talked about in real life?
I mean, she made an enemy of Kay, but who we know has a lot of support. But that's here comments out. She being Kay's.
No, she made. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, Boney. She became an enemy of Kay behind the situation with me and her. Because she called one of Kay friends at the time a P3DO. But somebody went back and said that it was me who said it. And so they ended up dragging me. And then they found out days later that it wasn't me and that it was not Leave.
That's why I feel like how you.
But it's beyond her though. She has issues with a lot of people on here. Yeah, and it's like she keeps saying, well, I blocked those people. I'm not gonna be in those spaces. I only go in certain spaces. But we gotta be fucking for real here.
I don't remember none of that. So, but
Every damn day. She is whenever I go live or whenever Pillows go live. She's telling me about somebody's live and how she was in the comment section.
oh, but I see not leaving the comments. I'm saying vanity, but I'm not trying to do that because sometimes everybody is wrong. So I just yeah. God. God.
Come on, Terry. Cause
Not block.
that's all she mean when she say that you getting ready to get blocked. That's all she mean. You going to the block party? They having a party on the corner of her neighborhood. And she gonna invite you to it because she definitely ain't blocking folks. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I'm done. I'm trying not to. I'm
God!
Please, because the way that when she was up here talking about it, and then she was in the comments like, "Oh well, I just told them," and she was so content with it too. She just got up on the panel and, "Oh, I told them that I felt like they weren't really cool with each other."
I know. I know I'm gonna get blocked.
Who the fuck told you to do that? That's just how I felt at the time. God? Ain't your feelings what got you in the predicament you did the last time? Then you come over here and they ask you, oh, why Trip go off on you? Because Trip just be mad every day. God?
right, you just thinking.
You know they be recording these lives. Bro, ain't no way.
Nelly don't give a fuck. Nelly.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
I don't think she realized. But that's the thing, for real. I don't think Nali. I think Nali is so honest that she don't even realize what the fuck she's saying. Good morning, kill me.
Oh, she's going to light her up if she see that for real. What miss happened again? Listen, Nali done came over here and voiced her opinion in 75 different people fucking live. Now I gotta go watch folks' lives. If I see a comment, I'm be like, bitch, get your ass off the line.
Every comment. Yo, but what's the problem with AK? What happened with AK though?
Wait, Choppa said we got to get a toddler leash, a retractable toddler leash.
Only let her ass go a few feet. Get your ass back over here with us.
Now leave. I be telling you, she is. I think that's what it is, Osama. She just blunt as hell, and I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to.
There's nothing wrong with being blunt as hell.
Nah.
You can be blunt as hell, but her blunt as hell is like past a TikTok blogger messy. It's like past TikTok. Nah, because I've only been in Tea Time and Black. So how the fuck was you over there with AK and Trip?
I wasn't Boney. I wasn't able to forget nothing when it happened. I knew Naliv. Like I heard that there was some problems, but I didn't know exactly what the problems were. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, and just jump on the bandwagon. I don't know what the problems were, but it kind of came out a little bit over time. Like Sky came over here. Brats came over here to talk about who else came over here. Drea, you had a whole lineup of people.
And she still do. Some of them may just not mess with you to come over here and talk about it.
Well, we're just gonna play.
Y'all, okay, so listen. Here's the thing. Okay, because she's not biased, but you had your biased You had your biased ass in the comments telling them that they don't like each other. Because see, I'm blunt. I'ma tell you where you fucking up at. Because you came back on this app. When you first came into my life, you came back on this app and said, yeah, I've been in therapy. I'm just staying out of drama. And as soon as you said that, you made a joke referencing the TV bandit.
You really did. Like, Nalev, you really on fire. I don't think Nalev know though, honestly. Like, can I be for real?
God!
I think she, like, you know, I think she just saying shit that in her head, but she don't have a filter. That's what it is. She don't have a filter. That some people really don't have a filter, and they just piss people.
Oh, bullshit. Don't do that. Thank you, so. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
You blocked
I
Trip.
blocked Trip when Trip blocked me. Girl, shut your... Oh, you so lucky this page ain't got no mod privileges. The way I would mute your motherfucking ass in them comments.
I don't want Trip. I ain't got no problem with Trip. You know
I ain't
what
got no problem with Trip. I like Trip. I think Trip funnier than a motherfucker.
No, she knows. I remember when Bratz and Scrubs kicked her to the curb for the same thing last year.
Exactly. I feel like Pillows is playing in our face right now.
I'm not. I promise y'all, I'm not. Okay, I know, like, yeah, Trip for real, facts. But Nalev, I'm just trying to make sense of it. Okay.
Absolutely not.
Period. Thank you. Because
God.
like we gotta be okay, so I'm gonna try to explain to you like this, Pillows, okay?
Yes.
Let's say let's put me in it, which is some shit that I never fucking do, but I digress. Let's say I just go around and everybody comment section, like I see y'all talking right now, right? And I'm like, I don't think you really in a relationship with that woman in the background. What the fuck? Why the fuck you say that? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck does that have to do with what the fuck we talking about right now? Well, that's just the energy that I peeped. Well, thank you for the 2 cents that wasn't fucking needed. You could have kept that shit in your ass cheeks. Then you go to another live and be like, they just went off on me. Why? Cause I told them I didn't think they was cool with each other. Well, what the fuck you do that for? What the fuck you tell them folks that they don't fuck with each other for? How the fuck you know that? You got their text messages?
I'm dying right now. I appreciate you making me laugh.
It's like, yo, I can't. Then you say something to her and she be like, I just be asking questions. That's not a fucking question.
But yes, Obi, but Nalev, I'm trying to. I can't save you from everybody. You know that, right? Because I tried to tell you once you came back on fire that I knew it was gonna keep going because you were standing firm. But you know that's one thing. She stand on what she say, right, y'all?
Girl, anyway. Cause she definitely came up on this bitch talking about she don't owe everybody an apology. That she's affected. She just said some people.
No, Obi. I'm talking to Obi-Wan. No, Bodhi, listen, shut up. I'm gonna play a song and I'm gonna have to take a pause for an hour because I gotta do something with my girl real quick. So, any
Okay, I'm finna go live. Whenever you drop this, I'm finna go live and start chaos because she done stressed me out and I gotta vent it out. I'm starting pure chaos.
I'm gonna
play the consequence song.
Play the consequence song. What consequence? Hold on.
The consequence. Here we go. The consequence.
Consequences of your actions.
Let's go.
Chasing me right now.
Let's go play a song.
So there's something else I remember. I don't know if I should say.
I don't have a girl. I don't have a girl. Right, babe. I'm coming. Oh my God.
What else you remember, Bonnie? Hold on, don't do it. Don't do it to Pillows. Pillows gonna have a meltdown. Just wait till I go live, Bonnie. Don't do it.
Yes. Right. All right.
Pillows don't want to accept not leave.
I want to understand. You understand? I want to understand what's happening. So I'm giving it a minute. We gonna go to chasing problems. What's problem child?
Do y'all see her in the comments with the emoji of the tickle because of what somebody said? God?
I'm just gonna keep this emoji up.
Consequence.
Hey, if you want to screenshot this emoji, you can have it.
Please.
Look, here comes a consequence. Consequences of my actions chasing me right now. I don't want no consequence. I don't want no consequences chasing me right now. Someone take this consequence. Someone take this consequence and chasing me right now. Jesus is the consequence.